Yes, Bartan, how are you?
Yes, how are you, my friend?
Explain to us what Allah mean that may Allah forgive your sin.
Yeah, may Allah forgive you. ليغفر الله لك ذنوبك means in the tafsir that He will surely forgive you.
Oh, so it is sure He will forgive, but He says may.
Yes, and this means.
So, are you saying to me in the tafsir they are correcting it? Why Allah don't say Allah forgive your sin? Why He's saying may?
You are Arabic.
My friend, you can call me names as you wish. You need to explain to me why He's saying may.
Wait a minute. Let's debate over another topic.
Before we change our topic, my friend, why you want to change topic? Just wait. Why Allah says may? Is He sure or He's asking another Allah?
No, of course not.
Okay, so why He's saying may? What is the point of the word may?
This means in the tafsir. You know, tafsir,
okay, so you are saying to me that, okay, you are saying to me in tafsir, okay, let us make it clear now. You are saying to me that the tafsir is better, the book of tafsir is more clear than the book of Allah. Your Allah is making a mistake using the wrong word, and the tafsir is trying to correct Allah and says, no, He did not mean may, it's meant to say I forgive you. So why He used me? Is that a mistake?
Okay, look. First of all, you want to debate about furor issues now. Yes.
I'm not debating what furor. Don't Abdul, listen. I'm asking you a simple question. Why Allah use me? Is that a wrong? Is that a mistake?
Let's debate. Oh, some other issues. Let's debate why.
Why you want to change? Why you try? Is that embarrassing that your Allah He says me?
No. I told you when you don't.
Okay, let me ask you. How many times in the Quran Allah He used the same word? Maybe, perhaps. Why He says that? Is your God Allah? Is your God Allah? Is God or He's not sure?
Look. Let's debate.
Look. We are debating, my friend. We are talking about the same topic. You called me to speak about this topic. You told me you do not understand, right? Okay. So I'm asking you, why Allah He keeps saying maybe, perhaps? Why?
Yeah.
Chapter 4, verse number 99. It says maybe Allah will forgive them. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Maybe Allah that will forgive them. Read for me. Read. Don't change topic. How Allah is the one is talking and He say maybe Allah will forgive them, please.
How come? Okay. How come that in the Bible God is like when He created the earth?
You want to change topic?
That it says that He is like embarrassed that the people it hurts Him that the people make sense. How come?
Okay, you see, God is let me answer you. Okay, are you going to keep talking? Muslims, they go in the panic the second they go to talk to me. The only way to avoid the problem is to keep talking and don't allow me to talk. So are we going to talk both me and you or just to you? Look. What kind of God He say it may be Allah will forgive you? Read it with me. This is a different verse. What kind of God He says it may be Allah will forgive you? Do He knew the future? Do He knew the past? Is He is God? Who is the one who's talking there?
Okay. Why didn't Jesus know when the hour comes?
He knew. The same chapter He say it's new. No, read the holy chapter. He said it's you. He tell you when it happened. He tell you when it's going to happen. Or what Jesus is saying that the hour is not. Hold on. We don't believe. Hold on. You don't explain to me my Bible. I don't explain to you your Quran. I show you reference from your books, right? I don't give you. Okay, no problem. The same chapter. When the sun is and the moon is darkened, the sun doesn't show, etc. When the person one in the field, the other one is in sleep. All of this description of the judgment day. When all those things happen, the judgment day will come. So Jesus He knew. Same time. Listen, Abdul. Listen. In the Bible is not an hour. It's a preset hour. Hold on. Let me explain to you. Hold on. Do you want me to answer or not? Do you want me to answer or not?
Not answering my question.
I am answering your question. You ask me how come Jesus do not know. Either you let me answer or you shut up.
Okay, then tell me.
So now you want to change the topic. Okay, here we go. We change the topic. What is the topic now? I'm asking you. I answer you my question. You don't want to listen to me. I'm asking you what kind of God of Allah He is. He keeps saying it may be that Allah will burden you. What does that mean? How it may be?
Yeah, Habibi. Look, you didn't.
Don't tell me. Look, answer me. What kind of God he keeps saying? Maybe Allah will forgive you. What does that mean? He's not sure.
Maybe Allah says maybe I will forgive you.
Okay, what he mean that in chapter 7 verse 129 that maybe Allah will destroy your enemy? What does that mean? He's not sure.
It was sure. He destroyed.
So how he says maybe? Why he's saying maybe then?
Yeah, Habibi,
because at that point he's not sure. This is a statement by Muhammad. No, this is a statement made by Muhammad, proving that cannot be God. Because if Allah is sure, he will say, "I destroy your enemy." Here he said maybe. He's not sure.
Christian, I have a question for you.
No, don't change the topic. What kind of God he say maybe? Let me ask you. When your God Allah he keeps saying maybe, is that because this is a statement made by Muhammad, or because your God he liked the word maybe and is attached to it?
Christian, let me.
Huh?
Let me.
I'm asking you. Okay, chapter 17, verse number 79. Why Allah saying to Muhammad, maybe Allah will give you a nice place in heaven? Why he's saying to him maybe?
Yeah, Habibi.
Don't tell me, Habibi. I'm not a gay, my friend. Don't tell me, Habibi. I'm asking you. Why you say? Why your God saying to Muhammad, maybe Allah will give you a good place in heaven? What does that mean? Maybe.
Maybe means surely.
Maybe means surely. Since when? In which language? In which language? In which language is that? In which language is that? So in the language, not here we go. Open tafsir. So tafsir is trying to correct your God. So surely or maybe. So okay, let me make it clear. In the tafsir it says surely. In the Quran it says maybe. Which one is of them we will take? Okay, let us do this. So are you saying to me we should correct the Quran and change maybe with surely?
Okay. Means explaining to you what the Quran means. Is it the same as correcting?
Okay, how the scholar come to the conclusion that maybe means sure? Arabic is Arabic. You speak Arabic, I speak Arabic. Maybe is maybe. Asa an yab'athaka rabbuka. Asa is asa. Mean maybe. We hope so.
I will use the same question. So you are trying to take this principle on me as a Muslim. It's now take the same principle on you. How come that God in the Bible in the first chapter he is saying that he was it was heard to him. He was heard that the people did sin. How come?
Yeah, because simply this is a present that God. No, hold on. Let me answer you. Here we go. You ask me a question. Don't let me answer. You see, I ask you a question. I give you the time to answer, and then you change the topic right away. You ask me a question. The second I start answering you go over me. Like, let me answer you. God created us not to commit sin. This is the point. God created even angels not to commit sin. This is not His will. So we have a free will. So God, when He speak about that, He is sorry for us for we committed sin, because this is not His will. We have a free will, not like in Islam. In Islam, you don't have a free will. Is that correct?
No, it's not correct. In Islam, you are.
Okay. What if I show you? What if I show you that this is the truth? What you will do?
Look.
Okay. Don't tell me look. Don't tell me look. Don't change topic. Don't change topic. Here we go. Let me ask you. A child is born yesterday and he died today. He will go to heaven or to hell in Islam?
A child is born yesterday and he will die today?
Yes, he died today. There's many children they died like after 1 hour. He will go to heaven or he will go to hell according to Islam.
Allah knows.
Okay, what does that mean? So you are saying to me that doing sin is not a reason to go to heaven or to hell, right? It's not the sin.
What?
If I commit sin, I go to hell, or doesn't matter if I commit sin or not?
It doesn't. That does matter.
Okay, so why you are saying to me Allah knows a child who die, he commit no sin, he is 1 hour old or 1 day old, where he will go?
Yes.
Where he will go?
Yeah, because of this reason, many scholars said that the people, that the children, before they reach the age of bulugh, they will go to Jannah, to heaven automatically.
The scholars they say that. Who is the donkey? He said that. Give me his name. He go. Your prophet don't agree with that. They are donkeys who says that. They are donkeys. Whoever says that, he is a donkey. He is not learning this from the Bible, from the Quran. He is learning this from the Bible. Read with me. Here it says that Aisha, she said, oh, don't tell me, look, read with me, the hadith in front of you. Aisha, she said that there's a happiness for a child who is an infant. He just died. He is a son of the Ansar. They are Muslim like your prophet. So he died and they went to his funeral, and Aisha, she said there's a happiness will be for this child. And Muhammad, he says no, it might be the otherwise. He might go to hell. Why? Because Allah created people for hell before they are born. So Muhammad saying a child who is born yesterday die after 1 hour, he might go to hell. Why?
Look,
don't tell me look. Answer me.
I told to you I told, let me answer ya Habibi.
Look,
Allah. First of all, I said to you, some or many scholars said that all children will go to Jannah.
according to
And
what?
this-
Is that according to Islam? Is that according to Islam?
Because of the hadith that when Prophet ﷺ, when he go to Isra wal Mi'raj, that he saw Ibrahim and around him were children. Okay, and these were the children he was dying. And other scholars say the people of the Mushrikeen will go to Jahannam. Or no, not Jahannam. Sorry, they will be tested on the day of resurrection, and it can be because of this.
My friend, this is another question. Hold on. You see, hold. You're a prophet in front of us. Don't tell me scholar. Don't tell me etc. The hadith in front of you. A child, he is born yesterday. He died today. We went to his funeral. Aisha, she said he will be a bird from paradise. Muhammad, he don't agree. He said it might be the otherwise, which means he might go to hell. What do you say of that?
I say he will be tested on the day of
how he can be tested, my friend? He's dead. He's a child. He's a baby.
He will be tested on.
What does that mean? You will put him in the table. You will put a scan on over his body. He's a baby.
He will be made.
Okay, show me the hadith. Show me the hadith. It says that you will be in the judgment day. Allah will make you a man and He will test you. Show me that hadith. Do you have do you have something?
We have some principles.
No, don't tell me principle. Don't tell me this garbage. You have to show me something against this. You have to show me that when you go in the judgment day, Allah will make you a man and will test you. Don't give me this garbage. I show you a hadith. Fight me with the same. Fight me with the same. Show me that your prophet said yes, he died as a child. As you see, my friend, just to show you how stupid what you just said to me. Let me show you how stupid what you just said to me. Your prophet, he said that Allah created you for hell when you are in the backbone of your father. Have nothing to do with testing later. Do you see it?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so you are before you are born. He decide where you will go.
Yes.
Okay, so what testing is about? This is stupid. How he is decide where you will go, and you are saying to me he will be tested. The child, he never commits sin. The child, he never do anything.
So you want to say to me that you don't believe that God knows before He created?
Thank you very much. So this is not about knowing. This is not about knowing. This is Allah. He says Allah. He decide. Don't you believe in Al-Qadar?
Look.
Okay, let me get you busted easier. Hold on. Let me get you busted easier. Do you know? Do you? Hold on. I did not finish, my friend. I will give you the mic. Honestly, I will give you the mic. Just wait. You're a prophet. He said that you, a Muslim. My friend, hold on. We are not done. Please don't.
First of all, you didn't answer my question.
I am answering your question. Let us finish, please. This is the question I'm answering you. Please don't change the topic.
Don't give me a chance to give you some questions.
Listen. Okay. Adam, did Adam create sin because he was a bad person, or because Allah, he made a destiny for him?
Adam created sin because he made a mistake.
Okay, but isn't it Allah who decide for him the sin he will do?
Yeah, isn't Jesus, according to your interpretation, the one who decides what the people will do, or is the doing of the people control of
No, we don't believe in that. We believe in a free will. Hold on. Don't change the topic. You can show me whatever you want. Here we go. This is Adam having a debate with Moses. I don't know how they met, but your prophet, he saw a lot of illusion stuff. Read with me carefully. Read the hadith, please. Read the hadith. Who is the one who made Adam sin? It was Adam's sin. You said to me Adam made a mistake. You said to me, you said to me, Adam, he made a mistake, and this is a big fat lie, because according to your prophet, Adam, he was a victim of your God. Read carefully with me the hadith.
We know the hadith, ya hadith.
Read it. Go ahead. You can see it. Go ahead. You know Arabic. You know English. Go ahead. Read it.
Yeah. Moses said to him, "Why did you do it?" And he said to him, Allah had that was the, what do you call it in English?
What?
The qadar of Allah.
Okay, what is the qadar of Allah? Explain to us. What does that mean? So Adam and Moses, why you don't read it? Why don't you want to read it, all of it? What does that mean? Why you don't want to read it? Why? What the problem? I want you to do me a favor. Read it for us, please.
Yeah.
Read it.
Christian, look.
Please, no, don't tell me look. Please read it. I want you to read it. Please, I insist. I like to hear your prophet words. It's amazing. He's wise. Read it for us. Are you ashamed? Are you ashamed of your prophet saying that?
I'm reading, ya Habibi.
Okay, go ahead.
The Prophet ﷺ said, Adam and Moses argued with each other. Moses said to Adam, "Ya Adam, you are our father who disappointed us and turned us out of paradise." Then Adam said to him, "Ya Moses, Allah favored you with his talk to you directly, and He wrote the Torah for you. with his own hand. Do you blame me for action which Allah had written in my fate 40 years before my creation? So Adam confuted Moses, Adam confuted Moses, the Prophet ﷺ.
So what does that mean?
You know what?
We cannot blame Adam for his sin. You told me that this is the sin of Adam, but the fact it's not the sin of Adam. Allah, he wrote his sin. You cannot blame me for that. It's very clear. And you're a prophet. He repeat that 3 times as usual. You know, he's a Trinity guy. So you cannot blame Adam for his sin. Moses is blaming Adam for his sin. He said to him, because of you we are out of heaven. Adam, he said to him, this is stupid. It's not my fault. It's the fault of Allah. What do you say?
Because you know this principle of Lawh al-Mahfuz. You know this?
My friend, how you say to me it's a mistake of Adam when it says this is Allah? Allah, he wrote his fate 40 years before his creation, and he have nothing to blame.
Christian, you don't believe that you don't believe in Qadar? You don't believe
No,
in
we don't
Allah?
believe. No, we don't believe in such a thing. We believe the destiny. We believe in as a Christians that we are born to die. This is because of sin, and the rest we have a free will. Like we are born, which means there's something we cannot choose or refuse, which is death. Okay. Now now don't change the topic. Your Adam, he didn't commit sin because Allah, he wrote his sin for him as fate, as destiny 40 years before his creation. So why you said to me it was the mistake of Adam when this is the mistake of Allah?
So you want to tell me that your God you believe in doesn't know what people will do in this future?
This is not about knowing. Don't change the topic. This is have nothing to do with knowing. This is have nothing to do with knowing. Read with me carefully. Read with me carefully. Don't be stupid now. Don't play games. To be honest, it says, do you blame me? It says, do you blame me for something written for my fate? My fate 40 years before my creation. So you can't blame me. If God knows or not, still we can. Listen. I don't like liars. I don't like liars. Be honest with me, please. Okay, I am asking you. Does it say there? Does it say there? This is about Allah knowing, or this is Allah about writing His fate?
You are lying, ya Habibi.
Who is lying, my friend? Allah, He wrote His fate. Adam saying He cannot blame me. What does that mean? What do you mean you cannot blame me? Explain to me why He said you can't blame me.
You are lying like this.
Why He said, my friend? Why He said you cannot blame me?
It is like, Yani ya Habibi, I told you. I told you.
Yeah.
This is when Musa asked Adam, why did you do it? Adam says, Yani, don't blame me for something what was written. And like the motto, on your own things, and don't tell me these things. Yes?
What own things, my things? You know, Musa, he's saying it's you because of you are out of heaven. So he's saying to him, do you blame me? It's mean you cannot blame me for something Allah wrote for me. So stop lying, my friend. It's so clear.
Allah wrote this for the people.
Okay, hold on. You see, I like when Muslims they play games. Let us see how you can escape this one. Okay. Let us see how you will escape this one. Are you going to escape this one too? Listen to this. Your prophet said the following, and I want you to read it too. And this is Sahih al-Bukhari. You cannot say I don't believe in Sahih al-Bukhari, right? Okay, so read carefully, please, with me. Your prophet said it clearly that it's not what you do will take you to heaven, it's what Allah He wrote for you. Read.
Just like this. Read.
Okay, so what? It's mean you don't have a free will. This Islam is stupid. And by Allah, read with me. I will read for you. Hold on. Please don't talk. Let me show respect to the prophet. He's talking now. Please show respect. And by Allah, a person among you, please show respect, man. A person among you may do the deeds of people of fire till there is only one cubit, an arm breadth distance between him and the fire. But then what that is written by Allah is going to proceed. Do you see it? Do you see it, my friend? Okay, you will not let me talk. You will not let me. You know, you don't respect your prophet. I asked you gently. I said, please let me read it. You know this hadith? You will let me talk or not? Are you going to let me read or not?
No.
What do you mean no?
Because I want to ask you some questions.
Why you might change the topic? So Islam is a stupid religion because at the end of the day, what is written by Allah will make you go to hell or to heaven. It's not what you do. Here we go. The guy is doing the work of hellfire all his life, and then he's almost in hell. And then what's written by Allah will take over, and the opposite. and then there's a guy who did the deeds of paradise, and then he's almost going to enter it, but what is written by Allah will take over and he go to hell. What kind of a stupid religion this religion is?
No, Christian. Now, will you allow me to ask you something?
No, don't ask me before you answer me.
Okay. For you, let's say Islam is wrong. Let's say
this is not. No, don't change the topic. I want to show everybody how stupid this cult is. This is this is garbage. Either you answer or you're ashamed of it. Explain to me how, at the end of the day, let us say, according to this, Christian Prince is attacking Allah all his life, and then what is written by Allah will take over, and Christian Prince he will go to heaven. Explain to us how this will work.
Lo, Allah knows what.
This is not about knowing. Don't stop being a liar. This is not about knowing. This is not about knowing. This is about faith. What Allah he wrote for you. You do something, and then Allah he wrote for you something else, and then Allah he forced you to.
Allah is the one who decides what will happen.
Just go. Don't call me again. I have no time for kids. Sorry. I'm not going to shout all night. Obviously, everybody can tell you are now playing the game of lying. You keep saying Allah is knowing all. This is not about Allah is knowing. Stop being stupid. Where this is about Allah is knowing. All the hadith we showed you, Allah he wrote the fate. The child, his fate wrote before. This is not about knowing. What knowing? Adam, he did not say Allah knows. Adam, he said he wrote my fate. Do you blame me? Do you blame me? So you cannot blame me. Here, as you see, a person doing the work, the deeds of hellfire, and then he go to heaven. And the one who is doing the deed of heaven, he will go to fire. Why? Because what is written by Allah will proceed. So it doesn't matter what you do. It is what written by Allah will proceed. And this is the most stupid cult ever. And this is why you want to keep talking, changing topic. Always when Muslims they call me, they feel sorry for asking me the question because they cannot handle their own question. So the only way to run away is to run forward. Why you ask me the question if you don't want to stick with it? Do you Christian believe in destiny? We believe in destiny, but not the same, but not the way you believe in it. The destiny we believe in it, that God he punished Adam and his children after him, so all they will die. That is our destiny. Our destiny, all of us, we will face judgment day. Our destiny that we will suffer in this life. This is destiny. But we have a free will still to do an action, to accept or to refuse. So our destiny is how we will live and how we what misery will we face in our life. That we live in this earth, we are not living in heaven. So we have to work for our food. That's destiny. We get sick, we die. We got cancer, we got diseases, we got illness, we got storms, we got a flood, we got snakes biting us, we get insect biting us, we live in the earth, we don't live in heaven. That is destiny. But here doesn't mean that God he decide for you the snake will bite you. God he sent you to the earth and he left you alone. He says, okay, now you are free. You don't want to obey me? This is your destiny. You are free, go. But even in heaven, Adam was free. This is why God said to him, don't eat from this tree. He was free to eat or not to eat. But according to your stupid story and Muhammad's story, Adam he did eat from the tree because Allah he wrote that story for him. It was the decision of Allah. This is why we laugh at Islam. And this is why Islam proven easy to be stupid. Islam is the most stupid cult ever. Yeah, and we can do nothing about it. So you are saying to me that okay, Allah he wrote my destiny, that Christian Prince he will open his computer today and he will say Allah is a false God. How stupid is that? And then Allah, he is the one who wrote my destiny to say that, and then Allah will punish me for he made me say that. How stupid is that? So Allah, he made Adam sin, and then Allah, he punished Adam for his sin. How stupid is that? What a comedy cult. What a comedy cult, my friend. This is the most stupid religion ever. So why you want to send people to hell and to heaven? What does that mean? Why the Quran says go and do good deeds? Why the Quran says jihad and you get all the vagina? It doesn't matter what you do. As you see, it's what Allah written for you is going to proceed. All the lies of Muhammad here get exposed. Even the child he is born, he is not necessarily will go to heaven. So he commits sin or not doesn't matter. Even Muhammad, he said that if you don't commit sin, Allah will destroy you and replace you with people who commit sin. Have you ever heard of a stupid religion like this? Read and laugh. I swear by Allah, brother. I swear by Allah, the one who is life, my life in his hand. If you were not to commit sin, Allah would sweep you out of existence. And then he would replace you with those who commit sin. What a crazy God. He like it. If you don't commit sin, Allah will destroy you. All the time I let you spoke to me, and now I'm letting you talk. What a liar you are. Shame on you. As you see here, Muhammad, he insists that Allah, he like people who commit sin. If you don't commit sin, Allah will destroy you. For Allah, obviously, he is the devil. What kind of God? He will destroy us if we don't commit sin. And he will replace us with people who commit sin. And the whole point is what? Just he would like to be an echo self God. Oh, you have to ask me for forgiveness. This is a game. This God is a lonely God. He is bored. He creates people to commit sin. He forced them to commit sin. And the purpose of that, he like to see you bowing down. Please, Allah, forgive me. Allah, please, I'm sinner, please. He enjoy it. He love it. Do you see it? And then we ask the guy what it does mean. He start right away changing the topic, and he keeps saying Allah, he knows, Allah, he knows. Allah, he knows nothing. Your God do not know even how the baby is created. Your God don't even remember which one he created first, the trees or the stars. Your God do not know how the sun and the moon run. I mean everything. What your God knows. I will give you one more chance. I will call you back, but don't change topic, please, and don't speak over me. I will let you talk. Anyone will make me shout, lose my voice, I'm not going to talk to you. I speak for long, I teach all day, and then if I want to everyone he wanna do that with me, then I will lose my voice after 2 minutes. All right.
Yeah, hello, my friend.
So are you going to answer me, my friend? Go ahead.
So
I'm listening.
first of all, will you allow me to talk or not?
See, he is the one now claiming that I am the one is not allowing him to talk. Here we go. I'm waiting for you to talk. Go ahead.
Okay. I want to ask you some questions.
See, he want to change topic. Here we go. He want to change topic. So you will not answer. You ask me to talk. So all the time I spent explaining to you is gone in the wind. So you are asking me to talk, but you will not answer. Correct?
No. Look.
So answer why Allah will destroy us and bring people who commit sin. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. This hadith is clear. Allah,
Hmm.
God Almighty, loves to forgive. Okay?
Oh, really?
God, let me talk.
Hmm.
Let me talk.
Hmm.
God Almighty loves to forgive.
Hmm.
God Almighty, your sins that you are doing by associating partners with Him, yes, doesn't take from His might anything. Yes, and He isn't someone who waits thousands of years and is angry at people because they stole from him something when they sin, and then has to send his son and kill him brutally. Yes, to forgive the people their sins. What did Abraham do when he, or for what did Abraham came? Yeah, or what did the people do before Jesus when they sinned?
You see, guys, here we go. What is you are suffering from flight of thought, my friend. You said that Allah loved to forgive, but Allah, He loved to destroy the one who commit no sin. Explain to me that part, why He would destroy me if you don't commit sin. I get your point that Allah loved to forgive, but this is very funny because He is destroying people who never commit sin first. Explain to us that part.
Yes, when you don't commit anything, some people say, for example, the people in London, nobody commits sins.
This is not what it's not about what people say. Don't lie. It says if you don't commit sin, Allah will destroy you. It doesn't say if they say. He says if you don't commit sin.
Don't lie about this hadith. He will sweep you out.
If what sweep you out mean?
Destroying is like you have made something.
What sweep you out mean? What sweep you out mean?
Huh?
What sweep you out mean?
That He will let you die.
So He will destroy you. Thank you very much. He will let you die. So why He will kill you?
Yeah, why he will kill every person.
No. Those people. No, it says it clearly. It says it clearly why they did not commit sin. This is their guilt. So according to your cult, if I don't commit sin, I am guilty.
Yes, but death is not every time an adab. It's not every time. What do you call it in English? يعني adab.
My friend, you are funny. I want you to answer me about what I'm talking about. You are suffering from flight of thoughts. Why are we being swept out of existence because I did not commit sin? Why that became guilt? Why Allah is angry from me?
He's not angry.
So why He want to destroy me?
I said to you, letting someone die doesn't mean, or someone when someone.
No, it says He would sweep you out of existence. It's not about letting you die. This is not all. Everybody will die. He will sweep you out. He will destroy you. He will kill you all in one shot. This is what it says. Don't lie. This is not about He will wait for you to die. No, don't lie. Don't lie, my friend. He will sweep you out of existence.
Interpreting this hadith and saying like this hadith, your interpretation is the interpretation.
This is not my interpretation. It says because you commit sin, Allah will sweep you out. What sweep you out mean?
Sweep you out mean you will die.
This is what sweep you out mean?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. So you are saying to me Allah will let me die if I don't commit sin. What about the one who sorry, if I don't commit sin? What about the one who commits sin? He will die too.
Yes.
So why He will not sweep him out? Why it sweep out only for those who commit sin? If sweep, as you said, is just He will let you die, but everybody will die anyway. This is stupid of you to say. It says He will sweep you out of existence, all of you.
Yeah. Yes, because the Prophet ﷺ is saying to people, if you, all of you, will not commit sin, then I will sweep you out.
Why?
You will die.
Why? What is the problem here? Why Allah is angry? Why Allah is angry? We did not commit sin. Why Allah is angry?
In this hadith that Allah is angry. Where do you get this from?
Because He will destroy us and replace us with different people. Why He will replace us then?
That doesn't mean that He's angry. What does it have?
That's a good one. So He is not angry, but He will sweep the people. So let me ask you, when the Quran speak about the flood of Noah, was God angry from people and He swept them out?
Yes.
Or He was happy with them?
Yes. Yes. Does it mean that every time when He sweeps people out, He has to be angry?
But don't you think this is stupid of your prophet to say? Because now you just admitted that because they commit sin, hold on, in the flood of Noah, because they commit sin, God He sweep them out. Correct?
Because they commit. Yes.
Okay, so now you agreed that sweep them out is the same as the flood. So you were lying to me. He said that you will let them die. This is number one. Number two, if you commit sin, God will destroy you. But here is the opposite. If you don't commit sin, God will send a flood on you.
Christian, look, you don't want to understand what I'm saying. Wallahi, I don't believe that you are a stupid man. Really, I don't believe this. Yes.
I believe my friend, I believe your prophet is a stupid one. I have to be honest with you. Your prophet is certified stupid.
Don't blame my prophet, yes, because I can begin to blame your Paulus, yes, who allowed you people to lie, yeah.
Okay, hold on. So what? Okay, hold on. Let me ask you a question. You mentioned Paulus now, right? Why your prophet never said a bad word about Paulus?
Yeah, what does it mean when he didn't say it bad?
Are you saying to me that your prophet is a stupid, ignorant, and you know better than him?
What this is for logic? What are you talking
I'm asking you, how come you know that Paulus is the one who corrupted Christianity as you claim, but your prophet do not know that?
Yes. Why? Do you know why? Because I have, in my time, there is a Bible now, or if an Evangelium, where Paulus is telling the people to lie. Maybe this wasn't at the time of Prophet ﷺ there. Because
Paulus, okay, show me the verse. Show me the verse is saying Paulus, he said, I want you to lie. I want you to show me that. Everybody will laugh at you. And at the same time, I will show you from the Quran that you are a liar and your God is a liar and your prophet is a liar. Go ahead.
Yes. Wait. Yes. I will show you, ya Habibi. No, you're embarrassed.
Show me. I'm listening.
Yes.
You can search Google.
Yes. We will Google it. Yeah, of course. I'm not. Alhamdulillah, we have the Quran now.
No problem. You have the Quran. Which Quran you have? You have no Quran. Nobody have a Quran. Not even single Muslim have a Quran.
Yeah. Come on. You don't embarrass yourself.
We will go. We will go there. Hold on. Everybody will see. Now show me where Paulus he said I would teach you to lie.
Yes, I will show you, Habib.
Do you want my help?
Huh?
Do you want my help to tell you what you are going to say to me next? You will say to me that Paul, he said, if my lies, people, they accuse him to be a liar. So he's saying to them, what kind of lies this lies is? If my lies is about glorifying God, so what is the benefit for me? So he is not saying I'm a liar. He is saying you accuse me of lies, but if my lies is not about me, it's about glorifying God. So don't be stupid.
So he allowed you to lie.
Where it says he allowed us to lie, he said they accuse him that you are a liar about God. They are saying to him, you are a liar. They said to him, if my lies is about glorifying God, what is the lies? So he did not say that. So Muslims, when you say something, you make yourself look really very embarrassing. And let me ask you now, is Paulus, you are the one who quote for me, from tafsir. Isn't it tafsir says that Paulus is a messenger of Allah?
What does it say? I don't know this.
What if I show you?
Yeah, show me. Then we will look about it, and then I will call you next time again.
No, don't call me next time now. Why next time? Why next time? Why next time? Next year? No next time. No next year. No next month. Right now, as we speak. Right now, as we speak, my friend. Here we go. If we go and read the tafsir, which you are a Muslim Sunni, right?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
All right. So I will show you from Muslim Sunni tafsir, so you will not say to me, I'm making things up. All right.
Yes, come on.
All right. Let us go to tafsir and let us see what Paulus, who is he? Okay.
No, before you
know Ibn Kathir, right? You know Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir is known to you, right? You heard of him before.
We know Ibn Kathir.
Okay. So Ibn Kathir is good for you, or he's a bad person?
Of course he is good, but that doesn't mean everything what he says is right.
Oh, here we go. So now he is not okay. He is so he is considered by you, or he is not good?
Well, what do you mean he's considered by me?
Well, I'm asking you, is he considered by you to be trustworthy, or he's a liar?
Yes, he's trustworthy, but in his tafsir, watch out. In his tafsir, he brings some texts, and afterwards he says this is a lie, or this is munkar, or like what you did, where he said it is mursal, and I don't believe that it is sahih, but you let this out to lie to your people again.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, hold on. So Mursal is accepted or not, or rejected? What if I show you right now that Mursal can be Sahih?
Wallah. You know you have the wrong person, because alhamdulillah we know ilm al-hadith.
I am asking you right now in front of everybody, is Mursal rejected? Is Mursal rejected?
Is principally rejected, but with conditions.
No, don't tell me, is it rejected or not?
Look, yeah, habibi.
So don't go there, my friend. You are nowhere even to get close to me. Now let us go and see. Hold on, let us see what Ibn Kathir he said. And by the way, it's not Ibn Kathir is saying that. This is from the Sahaba and the Tabi'een. So Ibn Kathir is just a reporter. Ibn Kathir never was there, never saw, never heard. He is just an idiot trying to defend the Quran. And now let us love together. Here we go. قال ابن جريج عن وهب عن سليمان عن شعيب الجابي قال كان اسم الرسولين. Let me talk, man. Don't make me hang up on you, please. Okay. كان اسم الرسولين الأولين شمعون ويوحنا واسم الثالث بولس والقرية انطاكية. Do you see it?
Wait a minute. قال ابن جريج عن وهب بن سليمان عن شعيب قال كان اسم الرئيس الأولى ثالث بولس القرآن انطاكية.
So where did he you said to me that Ibn Kathir he said things and then he reject them. Did he reject that?
مرسلون إن إليكم مرسلون أي من. Let me check this tafsir and we will answer it. Okay,
what does that mean?
Let me check this tafsir and we will answer. We will look.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Tell me that we have to look at this full text.
Okay.
Yes, and then I have to.
My friend, what does that mean? Okay.
Ibn Kathir.
Okay, here we go. This is Tafsir al-Razi. What do you say about al-Razi? Tafsir al-Razi. قال اسم الرسولين الذين قالا إذ أرسلنا إليهما اثنين شمعون ويوحنا واسم الثالث بولس. The first two messengers, their name is Shamaun, which means Simon Peter, and the second is John, Yohanna, and the third is Paul, which is in Arabic Boulos. So what do you say? So why you Muslims attack Paulos or Paul, saying he's a liar, he is a scam, he is corrupt, and your Islamic scholars saying that he is a messenger of Allah?
Why they say he's a messenger of Allah?
I don't know. You tell me. Is that your book or my book? Is that my book? Is that my book or your book?
That didn't stand. He's the messenger of Allah. Don't lie.
My friend, the Quran stand that. The Quran says وَأَرْسَلْنَا إِلَيْهُمْ رَسُولَيْن. What's wrong with you? The Quran saying that. Are you saying the Quran is lying? Isn't the Quran says we sent to them two and then we string them with a third? Who is the one who sent to them two? Who is the one who sent the two?
No, what I said to you, I have to read.
I'm asking you, no, don't tell me you have to read it right now. Why you want to go until next year? Who is the one who sent the two? Isn't it your God, supposedly?
I have to check this.
Abdul, who is the one who is saying here, we have sent, when we first sent to them, who is the one we? Who is the one who sent those messengers?
First of all, I have to look if this.
I understand you have to look, and we are looking right now. Who is the one saying we sent to them?
Yes, wait a minute.
Who is we? Who is we? Who is the one talking here? Is it Shaitan? Is it Jesus? Is it Allah? Is it Jibreel? Who is the one saying we sent to them two messengers and we string them with a third?
La. This ayah is talking about. It's not talking about Jesus. My friend, even your interpretation saying that those are the Hawariyin of Jesus, of Isa. Stop playing games, and the town is Antioch. So stop being a liar. Those are the message of Jesus, and now the Quran saying we send those messengers. Now I'm asking you, who is the one saying we? This ayah is not talking about Isa. My friend, forget about Isa now. Who is we? Who is the one who sent those two messengers and then he stringed them with a third? Huh? Everyone knows Allah. Allah. Are you sure? Yes, everyone. Yes. Allah. Okay. So why, as 2 minutes ago, I told you those are three messengers sent by Allah, you said to me no. What? I said to you, those are three messengers sent by Allah. You said to me no. You said to me, their stance that this is message of Allah. In this tafsir, I didn't.
Yes, they are the message of Allah. The Quran confirmed that.
The Quran talks about some issue, something what is happened, and you show me a tafsir. Well, I have to check if. This
okay, what tafsir you like? Let me show you what tafsir you like. You name one for me. Name no. I insist. Name a tafsir you like of your choice, please. What tafsir you like? What tafsir you like? Let me get you busted live and hot. What tafsir of your choice you like me to show you for this chapter?
I'm not trusting anyone here.
Then go. Go. Just go. See, I gave you a chance and you keep running away. And here we go. This is a proof that Jesus is God, because if Paul is in the tafsir and Paul is in the Quran, don't call me again. You are just a kid. Let your dad call me. Bring me a scholar. I'm speaking to you in your standard, in your age. Maybe you are 40, 50 years old, but still you are a baby for me. So you don't know what you are talking about. You attack Paul as the rest of you donkeys who do not know that Paul is mentioned in all your books, that he is a messenger of Allah. This is how donkeys, they carry books in the top of their back, but they do not know what the books is saying. You carry tafsir books in your back, but you do not know what the tafsir is saying about Paul. And when we ask you, where do you get this from? You have no idea. And you say to me, those are not the messengers of Allah, of Jesus, sorry. First of all, you said not Allah. He did not even they are belong to Allah. Same time, we go to tafsir, all the tafsir agree that those are the messenger of Jesus. And here, by the way, this is a clear proof that Jesus is God. Because if Jesus is a messenger, he cannot make you a messenger of God. Do you agree, people? Can Muhammad make me a messenger? No, he cannot. He's a messenger. He have no authority. To make somebody a messenger, you have to be God. God only can make people messengers. People cannot make people messengers. I cannot hire you to be a messenger unless I have the authority of God, which means I am God myself who make you a messenger. And you will notice here with me that Paulos or Paul is the most powerful messenger according to the Quran, which is sent by Jesus. And not only that, it says in verse number 12 that they raise people from death. And we tell you about your future. If we go to a very famous Muslim scholar, his name is As-Suyuti. What As-Suyuti will say? He will say the same. So those they do miracles, which is Jesus as God, he gave him authority. How Jesus can make me resurrect people from death if he is not God? Okay, let us say God, he sponsored Jesus, he make them do miracles as Muslims they claim. How Jesus can give me his authority or his power? Is that something we can transfer? How they can resurrect people from death? The three messengers. Who are those three messengers? And by the way, this is additional proof that Muhammad is a big fat liar, because in the hadith he said there's no messengers between me and Jesus. So who are those three? And all Islamic scholars agree that the city is Antioch, and all of us, we knew that the first place where people converted to Christianity, it was Antioch as a city, and this is where people, they call them the Christians. If we go to the book of As-Suyuti, we will find the following. This is an Imam As-Suyuti, one of the biggest scholars in the history of Egypt and Islam. He say clearly with no hesitation, read carefully, إذ أرسلنا إليهم اثنين قال بلغني أن عيسى بن مريم بعث إلى أهل قرية وهي أنطاكية رجلين من الحوارين وأتبعهم بثالث. So he sent two of his apostles and then he sent the third. And then وقد أخرج ابن أبي حاتم عن أبي العالية عن we sent two and they accused them to be liars, and we string them with the third. Let me make the page here so we can show everything. That's better. And then they give us definition or the names of those three. Here it says وأخرج etc etc it says وأرسلنا إليهم اثنين شمعون ويوحنا Simon and John, and the third was Paul. But every day I hear a Muslim, stupid Muslim, who have no education, who do not know what his books is teaching, attacking Paul day and night. And I don't blame them, because that he attacked Paul, Zakir Naik attacked Paul, because all of them, they are donkeys. They are not as scholars, they are copy paste. So your highest scholars praise Paul, say he is a messenger of God, praise Simon Peter, saying he is a messenger of Allah, and then we have John, he is a messenger of Allah, and then you say to us that those are liars. We don't believe in the book of John, we don't believe in the book of the writing of Paul. They are the liars, they are corrupt, as we hear. Stupidity versus ignorance. We are Muslims, we are copy-paste nation. We never learn anything, and we will never learn anything. Have you ever heard of a Muslim he learned anything? Even they believe that their prophet himself do not know how to write his name. In the book of Fath al-Bari, fi Sahih al-Bukhari, he says, read with me carefully, it says here, وصاحب يس إلى عيسى وعلي إلى محمد. So those are the messenger of Isa. How they are the messenger of Isa and they can raise people from death? And not only that, by the way, they say that the apostle of Jesus, they said to him, you are asking us to go and teach around the earth, but we don't speak the language of people of those people there. So he said, don't worry about it, go sleep. They woke up in the morning, according to Islamic books, they woke up in the morning and everybody speak different language. كان اسم الرسولين شمعون ويوحنا واسم الثالث بولس. وعن قتادة كانوا رسل من قبل المسيح والله أعلم. And this is the book of Fath al-Bari by Imam Ibn Hajar. Fath al-Bari في شرح صحيح البخاري, volume number 6, page number 467. Are we lying? No. Are we showing the reference? Yes. It's not your fault that you are stupid, but it's your fault to stay stupid. I'm trying to help you, my friend. I'm trying my best to help you, but you don't want to be helped. You are just stubborn, and you change topic faster than the water changing its direction when we open a hole in the sink. This is how fast you change the topic. They open a topic, but they themselves cannot stand for it. He is the one who spoke about Paul, not me. As you see, I never found a Muslim he knows what even is talking about. They do not know their books, they do not know our books, yet they want to debate us. I wish one day I will find a Muslim he knows what he's talking about. It's a wish. You want to debate about my book? Yeah, this guy, he want to debate about my book. See, they don't want to debate about their books because their books is stupid. Let us debate about your book. Or why you want to debate about my book? Are you stupid or what? Let me get you busted again. The second you say my book, according to you as a Muslim, that means you are denying Allah. Because according to Allah, this is the book of Allah. So is it my book or the book of Allah? Isn't it Allah? He sent the Torah and the Injil. So are you saying that Allah did not send anything and he's a liar? I agree. Allah never sent anything. So let us debate about the book of Allah, the Torah and the Injil. I don't mind. The crazy Quran, get Muhammad busted every second. all those verses in front of us saying that this is the book of Allah. And yet the Muslim, they say to us that the book of Allah is corrupt. So what's my problem? Obviously your God is a potato. Anyone can spank him and change his book. I have my books. I challenge you to corrupt my books. I have copyright over them. Your God, Allah, don't have copyright. Can't Allah even keep one copy of his book, the Torah or the Injil? And by the way, why they call him the Injil? How stupid is that to say when he claimed that Isa was sent only to the Jews? So he's speaking to the Jews, but his book named in the Greek language? Hmm?